Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. Sachoney here if you're new. So last week I spoke about 10 things that I dislike about Japan. If you haven't watched that video, I'm gonna link it in the description box below. So this week I'm gonna be talking about 10 things that I do like about Japan. So let's get right into it. So number one, I like the fact that there are job opportunities here. So I don't speak Japanese, but I can get 1, 2, 3, 4 jobs if I would like. Like teaching jobs are, well, I should say teaching jobs in the city areas are pretty easy to get into if you apply and ensure that your resume is up to date and all of those stuff. So when I compare this to like Jamaica, getting another job or getting a job in Japan, it's so much easier. And bear in mind that I don't speak the language, but I can work 1, 2, 3, 4 jobs. So job opportunity here is so much better than back home. So I really like that about Japan, that I can be able to work more than one job because, you know, girl got bills to pay and responsibility. The next thing that I do like about Japan is their reliable transportation system. So of course you have the train, you have the buses, you have the taxis, and as it relates to like the trains, they are always on time unless there is like an incident, but otherwise it's always on time. Inside of the trains are usually clean, or they look clean, and yeah, it's just easy to get around from one place to the next in the city area where I live. So I just want to say that these are things that I personally like about Japan. I know that persons who live in the rural parts of Japan, they don't have frequent train system, but I live in the city and I really like how reliable and timely these trains are and buses to an extent. The next thing, of course, safety. Yeah, so I can walk around anytime I wanna. The only thing I would have to, you know, like coming from Jamaica, you still have to be alert because, you know, there might be perverts. But apart from that, I don't have to worry about people, you know, coming to me trying to take away my purse, or if I'm on my phone texting or listening to music, I don't have to worry about someone trying to hold me up at gunpoint to take my stuff. So that's one thing that I do love about Japan, and I'm gonna miss it because can you imagine, you feel safe, you can walk to the convenience store, walk to the supermarket, you have your phone in your hand, you have your purse in your hand, you're doing your own thing, and you don't have to think about, oh, let me be alert because people might come and this person might be watching me, they want to grab my bag. No, not in Japan, guys, not in Japan. Moving to Japan, the safety is just so, it gives you peace of mind. The next thing that I love about Japan is their convenience store. They're so convenient. So at a convenience store, you can do so many things. You can send a package, you can actually receive a package. So if you are using Amazon, you can actually request that Amazon deliver the package to the nearest convenience store. So I think that's really cool. You can buy emergency items. So of course, say your friend came to look for you, and then it got so late, and then he decides, oh, you know, let me just stay the night. You can quickly go to the convenience store and get a toothbrush. You know, convenience store are located at almost every street in Japan. So everywhere you go in Japan, you're gonna expect to see a convenience store somewhere along that road, somewhere along that street. If your charger stopped working, if your headphones stopped working, if you just need a little snack, if you forgot to buy bread and egg and you need to make breakfast, you can quickly go to the convenience store because they're gonna have that. If you need a little fruit, a little banana to put in your smoothie, convenience store. If you need alcohol, convenience store. If you need ice cream, convenience store. If you need a little snack, convenience store. Everything. If you need to print document, it's like, I'm my convenience store spokesperson. I really love how convenient it is. You can go to they have ATMs there, they have printing machines there. So much. You can get fried chicken, you can get chicken on a stick. I think it's yakitori. Yeah, like so many things you can get at the convenience store. But anyways, moving on, the next thing that I really like about Japan is the 100 yen shops. So there are a few 100 yen shops that I know of of course the famous Daiso, Syria. You have Can-do, and you have also a 300 yen store. But these dollar stores or 100 yen shops, they sell a lot of items like household items and other items that are high quality and that you can really use. I even buy cosmetic like this I think this lipstick that I'm wearing is from Daiso, and it's like 100 yen. Yeah, a lot of things. You can get mats, you can get makeup products, you can get sponges, like so many things you can get from the dollar store at very affordable prices. You can even get power bank. Yeah, power bank. Can you imagine? You can get power bank at the convenience store and at the dollar store, but of course it might be a little higher. The next thing I love about Japan is their location. So based on where Japan is located, it's in Asia, and I really want to do like an Asian tour. Of course I can't right now because of the whole corona thing, but definitely before I leave I want to try to travel to as many Asian countries as I possibly can. And because of where Japan is, even though Japan is not in like Southeast Asia, but at least it's, you know, in that vicinity when you compare it to like where Jamaica is located. So I'm definitely looking forward to traveling as soon as it's safe to travel, and I want to just explore and just take advantage of the location. I love how beautiful Japan is during spring and during autumn. Like the country looks so beautiful with their cherry blossom in spring, and then in autumn they have their golden leaves. So I think that's just so cool that they actually have 4 seasons. I like how organized and structured Japan is. When I say organized, I mean like, for example, they have set, even though this can be a negative and positive thing, but we're talking about positive today. So I like how things are structured so they know what they're doing because they follow the rules. So if you're supposed to do A, B, C, D, you know A, B, C, D is gonna be done. When you go for like an experience or go for a service, you know that everyone is getting the same thing, the same experience. Even like in the train stations, at the bus stops, they have a line system going. And even if you go to, like, for example, the bus stop and you're there, you're not in the line, and someone came and saw you, most times they're gonna allow you to go in front of them because they remember seeing you there when they just came. So yeah, I like that about Japan, the honesty. I like the politeness. So another thing that I like is how Japanese people take pride in their culture. So, you know, like they think Japan is the best, and they really put Japan on a pedestal, which is very good, because if other countries like even Jamaica did that and were more organized, believed in themselves, then we would have been like a very good country based on how influential Jamaica is. So for Japan and Japanese people, I really admire that about them, that they really believe in their culture and really believe in their people, and they don't let outside people influence them in any negative way most times. And I think this is the last point. So I really like how weird Japan is. They're weird in a cute and cool way. So for example, they have like a poop cafe. This is my phone. Ew. Okay then. How does it feel? Oh, it's tough. And I'm gonna leave the link to that in the description box. So like some random things, some weird things that you would not see in other countries, you're gonna probably see them in Japan. So they have a museum. I keep on saying cafe, museum. There's a museum that's all about poop. Okay, so I think that's just weird, creepy, but cool. So I'm in Japan, why not just, you know, go and experience and see what it's all about, which I did, and it was okay. Yeah, they have other things, like other weird stuff that I find very cool. Of course, they have like their robot thing going. I like that they're unique and they always come up with like different things or weird things, which, you know, that's like, life can be dull sometimes, so at least when you have those things that are outside of the norm, then it's good. It's a good thing. So I admire that about Japan, the weirdness. Anyways guys, so that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have anything that you'd like to share as it relates to things that you like about Japan or admire about Japan, please leave them in the comment section below so that other people can view your comments. Okay, all right, don't forget to subscribe, share this video, thumbs up this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.